Hey everyone, Sandeep here from 99signals.com, and in this video I'm going to review Zcal. Zcal is a scheduling platform built with design in mind, offering typeform level customization and polish. With custom fonts, colors, layouts and media, it lets you create booking pages that truly reflect your brand. Plus you can add video intros to personalize the experience, making it easier for clients to connect with you and reducing no-shows. Right now Zcal is available on AppSumo, where you can grab lifetime access to it for just $59. But it's part of AppSumo's last call for the month, which means you only have a few days before the deal disappears. Up next, I'll walk you through a quick tutorial highlighting Zcal's key features. If you find it useful, don't wait too long, because this deal expires on March 17th. You'll find the link to the Zcal lifetime deal in the description below. Before we dive into the tutorial, let's check out the plans that AppSumo is offering on Zcal. So Zcal's basic plan at AppSumo is being offered for $59. The best part about this is that you get access to all of these features. So there's no restriction on any of the features that Zcal is offering. So for example, you will not have Zcal branding on your booking pages. You can have unlimited links. You can connect unlimited calendars, and you can also include custom questions on your booking page. This is the typeform type feature that I was talking about. So that's included in the basic plan. The only difference in the licensed TAs is the number of users. You can add a team in the basic plan, but you'll be restricted to 3 users. So if you have a large team, then I would recommend you go with licensed tier 2 or tier 3 depending on the size of your team. Apart from that, every other feature that you see here is included in the basic plan. So if you have a small team or if you're a solopreneur, then going with the basic plan makes sense. If you have a large team, you can go with licensed tier 2 or licensed tier 3. Now that you're aware of all the plans that are being offered at AppSumo, let me do a quick tutorial of Zcal where I'll run you through some of the key features that are included in this tool. Right, I've just logged into my Zcal account, and this is the Zcal dashboard where you can quickly access all the booking pages that you've created on Zcal. So these are the 2 booking pages that I've created, and if you set up a team on Zcal, you can also see the invites that you've created for your team. And right below this, you can see the upcoming events. These are all the meetings that have been booked through your Zcal link. So you can quickly access all of them through the dashboard. But if this is the first time that you're logging into your Zcal account, what I would advise you to do is just go to your account settings, upload your photo here so that it's visible in your Zcal booking page. And you can set up your time zone. Make sure you select the right time zone. You can also change the time format, the date format, and you can select a theme here. You can choose from a variety of themes that they have. You can choose any of these themes, or you can create your own theme where you can change the font, you can set up a background image, and you can also change the colors so that it aligns with your brand image and your color palette. Once you've selected your theme, you can choose to remove the Zcal branding. So you can just toggle this option if you don't want the Zcal branding on your booking page. And once you've done this, you can move on to calendars. This is where you can connect your calendars to Zcal. You have the option to connect your Google Calendar, your Outlook Calendar, or your Apple Calendar. Next, you can move on to integrations. So if you've connected your Google Calendar, Google Meet will be integrated by default. You also have the option to connect your Zoom account and your Microsoft Teams account. You can also connect Zapier. And if you plan to collect payments through your Zcal link, you can also connect Stripe. And if you want to measure the analytics, you can connect Google Analytics to your Zcal account. You also have the option to import all your contacts. So you can import your Google contacts or your Outlook contacts right here on Zcal. Once you've saved your account settings, you can move on to availability. So these are all the times you are available. So you can change the availability time here. And based on this, the booking slots will be created on your booking page. So make sure that you set this up correctly. So this is what's selected by default. If you're not available on certain days, you can just toggle this option next to the day, and that particular day will not be visible on your booking page. So make sure the availability times are set correctly. Next, you can move on to your profile page. This is where you can have a short welcome message for anyone who visits your page. You also have the option to customize your theme here like you did in the account settings. And this is where you can have a story image or a video. Either you can record the video from Zcal itself, or you can upload a video which is saved in your system. If you don't want to use any of that, you can use any of the stock videos that are available here. These are all the free stock videos that you can use in your booking page, or you can simply choose to upload your own photo, or choose to use any of the free stock images here. Once you select a stock photo, make sure this option is selected. This is where you overlay your profile info on top of the stock image. So this is how it will look. Right, if you don't select that option, then you're just having a plain stock image here without any information about who you are or your work or any of your social links, and it'll not even have a welcome message. So it'll simply be a stock image. And if you want to set up your team here, you can just go to the teams column and add your team here. You just have to enter your company name and also enter the team URL. And once that is saved, you can go to members and you can add your team members to your Zcal account. And once again, you have the option to integrate Zapier, you have the option to integrate Stripe and Google Analytics. And this is where you can set up a profile page for your team. Once again, you can have a welcome message. You have the option to change the theme, and you can have a story image or a video just like you did for your personal profile page. And once you're happy with the team page settings, you can just save it and move on to the dashboard. Now let me show you how you can create new booking pages on Zcal. So to create a new booking page, you need to click on new link and then select whether you want a one-on-one invite or a group invite. One-on-one invite is best for having a meeting with your prospects or existing clients, and group invite is best for webinars or online classes. So let's go ahead with one-on-one invite. So you can just enter a name here for the invite. You can also set up the event duration. You can also give a short description to set an agenda for the meeting, and you can also enter a custom URL here. Next, you have the option to change your theme. By default, whatever theme you selected in your account settings will be reflected here, but you can have a different theme here if you choose to do so. Next, you can upload an image or a video for this particular booking page. So if you want this page to have an intro video, you can either record it from Zcal or you can just upload it from your system, or once again, you can have a stock video that will be playing in your booking page. Once you're happy with the settings, you can move on to the next page. And if you've selected your availability, then you don't have to worry too much about this section. The booking page will just reflect all the time slots when you're available. Next, you can select your date range here. Either it can be 3 days into the future, 1 week into the future, or 1 month into the future. Or if you'd like it to be indefinite, just select indefinite here and then just save it. This way you don't have to keep revisiting your settings page to change the date range. And once this is selected, you can move on to the next page. This is where you can have custom questions on your booking page. Now, this is the typeform level customization that I was talking about in the intro. This is where you can set your custom questions. So this particular booking page is the one that I've created for my SEO prospect. So before we even jump onto the call, I would like to get some information from them so that I'm prepared for the call. So these are some of the basic questions that I typically ask my clients so that I have this information ready before the meeting even starts. So these are the questions that I've set up, and if you'd like to add custom questions to your booking page, you just need to select add new question, and these are all the questions that you can choose from. You can either choose between short text or long text. If you want the answer to be short, you can go with short text. Long text where the answer is more elaborate. You can also include answers which have checkboxes, drop downs, and there's also an option where the user can send an attachment over to you. So if you'd like someone to send their company profile or their media kit or their portfolio, you can include this question where the user responds with an attachment. So all of these options are available to you. So the booking page that you create is highly customizable. You can add all of these custom questions so that you have all the information ready before you even jump onto the meeting. And once you're happy with all the questions that you've asked, you can just hit the apply button and all the custom questions will be shown here. You also have notification options here. So there is an option for you to send an email reminder. So moment someone books a meeting with you, you can just send an email reminder to them 1 day before the meeting starts, or it can just be a few hours or a few minutes before the meeting starts. It's totally up to you how you would like to set up these notification options. You also have the option to set up a confirmation email. This is again customizable. If you'd like to send a confirmation message to the person who has booked a meeting, you can just toggle this option and you can customize the message. So all of these notification options are highly customizable, and once you're happy with the settings, you can just hit the save button and your booking page will be ready. Right, this is how my Zcal booking page looks. didn't upload an intro video, but if you upload an intro video, it'll be visible on the left side. Anyone who visits your page, they'll be shown the intro video, and all your booking slots will be available on the right side. And they can just select one of the available times, and they can just book a slot here. And let's say they select this slot, they would have to enter their full name, their email, and then they have to answer the set of questions that you've set up for them before they even schedule a meeting with you. So that's how you set up a booking page on Zcal. It's very easy to use, it's very intuitive, and it has a lot of features that are lacking in other scheduling tools. So if you want to grab a lifetime access to Zcal, you can do so by visiting AppSumo, and you can grab lifetime access to Zcal for just $59. Like I said, it's a part of AppSumo's last call for the month, so this deal will be available until March 17th. So if you found the tool useful, you can just grab lifetime access to it while it's still available at AppSumo. You can find a link to the Zcal lifetime deal in the description of this video, so go ahead and grab it if you'd like to create booking pages effortlessly. Thank you so much for watching this Zcal tutorial. I hope you found it useful, and I'll be back very soon with a new video.